I'm Dan Ramey, Litter Media. A family effort will benefit 16 Scioto Valley area nonprofit organizations on June 23rd. It's an event called Aesop's Tables. Chillicothe attorney Anna Villarreal says she and her brother, Dr. Richard Villarreal, were both inspired by a promotional art exhibit in West Palm Beach, Florida.
They had these small, $50 small picnic tables that they had the artists draw on, and they had them displayed all summer, and people were able to use them in the park. And they have a different event like that every year, just to art in the park to bring people in. I saw it, and I talked to my friend that works for the city down there, Mary Pinnack. I called her up and I said, would you mind if I took your idea and kind of blew it up and ran with it? I said, because I really think that our area has never seen anything like this. I think it would be unusual. I think we'll have beautiful pieces of artwork, and with Aesop's tables, there'll be some morals that'll be introduced to our children. So, the Aesop's fables are the stories that have morals to them, like the boy that cried wolf, the goose that laid the golden egg, all those stories that have a moral to them. So we thought it would be good to, have it here in Chillicothe. So we put it on Facebook and we said, hey, we thought of a fundraiser idea. Who do you think we should benefit? So we had all these comments, and Richard and I got together and I said, I don't have any idea who to choose here. And he said, let's do them all. I said, all right. So we did them all. The YMCA of Ross County, the Child Protection Center, Carver Community Center, Chillicothe Ross Public Library, Ross County Board of DD, which is Pioneer School, the Buck 50 and Maid, Mighty Children's Museum, Bishop Fleget, the Catholic School, Berger Hospital, Adena Hospital, Uniota Scopes Academy, the Majestic Theater, Rock for Tots, the Recovery Council, Mercy Home, and the Chillicothe Cavalier Club. People are just jumping in because they're all excited about it. And we've got, for example, we said, well, first thing we have to do is get the wood. We approached Lowe's about the idea, and they very graciously let us have the wood at 50% off, plus all the supplies necessary. They took the wood over and delivered it to Ross Correctional Institute, and the inmates there built these tables, and they're magnificent tables. They're 8 foot long, heavy duty. It takes 4 men to lift a table. They're braced underneath the seats. They have rounded edges, and they're just magnificent tables. So we have 16 of those in 16 different organizations now. We gave them multiple venues to raise money for just their organization. And at the end, there'll be a silent auction, there'll be tickets at the door. Those proceeds will be split amongst all of them. But their table, when it goes to time for their table to be bid and purchased, 100% of that money goes straight to them. Initially we thought we were going to try to do the fairgrounds, but we really wanted to bring more people to the downtown area. And so we spoke with the city, and they thought it was a great idea. So we've blocked off second from the Majestic Alley all the way up to Paint. The different organizations, they had to choose their fable. Well, for example, the Mighty Children's Museum, they chose the goose that laid the golden egg. So their artist painted this beautiful mural on the table, and showing the goose and showing other things. And so we're going to have these vibrant colors, and hopefully whoever purchases this table will say, we want our table to be placed at the Yaktangi Park or Poland Park or the Mighty Children's Museum, whatever. So we have these beautiful pieces of artwork throughout our city, and again, so the children can get some morals to the story. Because, there's never a bad thing when you want to add a little morals to our kids these days. So
it's more than a standard picnic table.
It is, and hopefully they'll be coated. And we've told them, we'd like for you all to coat them heavily so they can withstand the weather. And the artwork is phenomenal. Some of these artists are just so talented. It's just really impressive. It looks like a sticker. Some of these are so detailed. So rain or shine, we're there. We have tents if we have to, but we're hoping for good weather.
Tickets are just $5 and available through eventbrite.com. Food and drink will also be available for purchase. Aesop's Tables begins at 5 p.m. on Saturday, June 23rd on East 2nd Street in downtown Chillicothe. The auction starts at 6:30 p.m. I'm Dan Ramey, Litter Media.